Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the #1 show in all of WWE. We are live from Dublin, Ireland, and tonight it's a dancing lesson for Mr. 9 to 5 as he tangos with Fandango. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. SmackDown Live, the A show for WWE. Not only in 2K17, but the real thing as well. I'm Mr. 9 to 5. Followed closely behind by Lana, his new personal secretary. Will this newfound relationship lead Mr. 9 to 5 to the top of the WWE and secure him a date with John Cena for the United States Championship? Dublin, Ireland, home tonight for SmackDown. Fandango one-on-one with the Wolf of Wall Street himself. And there he is. If you're enjoying career mode, ladies and gentlemen, please do not hesitate. Hit that thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. And here he is, man. Fandango. Everybody's fandangoing in the crowd here in Dublin, Ireland. Very warm welcome for Fandango. This is a first, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe Mr. 9 to 5 and Fandango have not met as of yet here on SmackDown Live. Always delivering the best action anywhere in the world of professional wrestling is SmackDown Live. And Fandango now, look at this. He looks in phenomenal shape. He's ready to dance his way to the top of WWE. What a victory it would be if he defeated Mr. 9 to 5 here tonight. Certainly would be a feather in his cap. And the crowd is fandangoing, having a good time here. 9 to 5 is ready. Fandango cocky as ever. Referee signals for the bell, and here we go. Mr. 9 to 5 now starts off uncharacteristically with a few shots, and Fandango goes over the top rope. 9 to 5 now, look at that punch to the face. Setting him up for that Hangman's DDT. Beautifully executed there by Mr. 9 to 5. Mr. 9 to 5 said on Twitter that he doesn't like to dance. He only likes to dance with Lana after hours in his personal suite. Looks like it may be far away. Mr. 9 to 5 with a beautiful drop kick off that second rope. Didn't think he had the distance, but he did nail him. And another beautiful standing drop kick. Mr. 9 to 5 is at the top of his game tonight here on SmackDown. Misses that spinning forearm. Goes into the ropes. Fandango counters with a drop kick of his own. Fandango, very underutilized in WWE. Feels underappreciated. Me personally, I always thought Fandango was a great talent. Had the look, had the wrestling ability, had the character to be a major player for a mid-card title in the WWE. But it just didn't work out. Mr. 9 to 5 blocks that suplex with athleticism, and then a flying clothesline that levels Fandango, and a gut-wrench suplex down. Nicely done there by Mr. 9 to 5. Center of the ring. Fisherman suplex there. Mr. 9 to 5 is pulling out all the stops. He is on a nice momentum swing here on SmackDown Live. Mr. 9 to 5 is developing a nice little win streak for himself. And Fandango now getting cocky, looking to make Mr. 9 to 5 his dancing partner. Jawbreaker. And a float over spinning neck breaker. And Mr. 9 to 5 rolls out of the ring. He wants no part of this dancing lesson. And he throws Fandango right back in the ring. Mr. 9 to 5 quick to follow. That spinning forearm missed again. Fandango with an eye poke. Irish whip. And a drop kick that levels Mr. 9 to 5 down to one knee. Look at this, he was going for something there. Mr. 9 to 5 blocked it. Jockeying for position, center of the ring. German release suplex. Mr. 9 to 5 is feeling it now. Fireman's carry. Death Valley. Driver down. Crowd is on their feet. They're having a blast here in Ireland. Fandangoing. Mr. 9 to 5 now another fisherman suplex. Uh-oh. Mr. 9 to 5 was either going for that pen to paper or he's going for that deal breaker. That was blocked by Fandango. Mr. 9 to 5 could be in serious trouble here. Gutbuster. And the crowd here cheering along, Fandangoing. Could this be the momentum that he needs? And no. 9 to 5 writes it off. Pen to paper. And look at this, 9 to 5 telling the Dublin, Ireland crowd, all it takes is one. Mr. 9 to 5, if this was Dancing with the Stars, advances to the next round with his dancing partner, Lana. Quite the easy victory here for Mr. 9 to 5. Fandango showed signs of something building. And Mr. 9 to 5 leaves a tip for the lessons here tonight. Right down the throat. Disrespecting Fandango here in Dublin, Ireland. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you in just a little bit. Mr. 9 to 5 is about to address the WWE Universe with a message for Dean Ambrose. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. 9 to 5, look at this. He just got done with Fandango easily. And now Mr. 9 to 5 is out here to address what I am assuming will be Dean Ambrose in this entire Dean Ambrose situation as we are building towards Hell in a Cell. Let's see what Mr. 9 to 5 has to say here tonight in Ireland. You know, when I came out to the ring tonight, I had an entire speech ready to deliver. However, the second I stepped into this arena, my mind won't completely work. It went blank. Not because of moves or lack of preparation, but because of this obnoxious stench that seems to emanate from this disgusting sewer of a town. Unbelievable, Mr. 9 to 5 interrupted by Dean Ambrose. He don't even have to call out Ambrose. Ambrose is out here on his own. Tensions are building. Mr. 9 to 5 does not appreciate Dean Ambrose interrupting his promo time. What he called Dublin, Ireland a sewer. He said the people in here, in this arena tonight, have an obnoxious stench, and he's tired of it. So the big man decided to grow a set and make a statement. Well, it had to happen sooner or later. So I suppose you're looking for a fight. But be careful what you wish for, my friend, because once you head down this road, there is no going back. In all my travels, I've seen a lot of weird and crazy shit. A lot of this involves robots. It's a long story. Don't worry about it. However, in all that time, I've never ever seen such a walking, talking piece of garbage before. Wow, Mr. 9 to 5 calling Ambrose a piece of garbage. Did you eat dinner 9 to 5? You sound cranky. I mean, could you go for an apple or something? If you want, please. Save all the self-important horse shit for another night. Mr. 9 to 5 is fuming right now. I'm gonna share something in private with all of you tonight. This morning, I woke up with the worst morning breath I've ever had. Think garlic mixed with coffee breath. Something that I didn't finish last night. Started chewing on it. It was gross. I almost threw up. But I'd rather have that every morning than listen to you, Ambrose. I don't know where Mr. 9 to 5 is going with this speech, ladies and gentlemen. You think you're bigger than me. You think you're better than me, Mr. 9 to 5. You can think that all you want, but until you step up and prove it, it doesn't mean a goddamn thing. So what do you say? You're gonna keep thinking you're a big shot, or are you gonna prove it to me? Now, don't get me wrong, Ambrose. I'm not saying that I'm not going to fight you. I'm just not going to fight you right now. Maybe at the next show, maybe at the next pay-per-view. But I can't think that these people out here even deserve to see a match happen tonight. You know what you are, Mr. 9 to 5? You're a sicko fan. You know what that word means? It means you're full of shit. A sucker, a politician, a hack. Wow. Mr. 9 to 5 does not play office politics. I'm here to live his dream, and he's busted his ass to get where I am. I'm glad the people upstairs seem to recognize that. Mr. 9 to 5 saying that he doesn't play politics with Ambrose. You know what? Maybe a match isn't the best idea. Maybe you just need to get your head out of your ass and get your ass whooped. We need to brawl. We need to fight. Beat the living hell out of one another. And if you don't want it now, that's all good. But I will find you and I will hurt you. Mr. 9 to 5 backing away from a fight with Dean Ambrose. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Main Event on the WWE Network. We are live from, oh my God, New Mexico. But I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a treat. A rivalry renewed tonight. Intercontinental Champion Dolph Ziggler goes one-on-one with Mr. 9 to 5. Thank you so much for joining us on Main Event, ladies and gentlemen. As we await the introduction and the entrance of the man who will be challenging in a non-title situation, the Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler. What a match this is going to be, and there is absolutely no love lost between these two individuals. Dolph Ziggler owns a huge victory over Mr. 9 to 5, and let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, 9 to 5 has not forgotten about that night. Mr. 9 to 5 stated on Twitter today that Dolph Ziggler is not a show-off, that he's a loser, and that Dolph Ziggler's show is going to get canceled tonight in New Mexico. He is ready. He is ready. Embroiled in a budding rivalry with Dean Ambrose, and look at that! The Intercontinental Champion! Right here on SmackDown Live, Dolph Ziggler! This is a match that could main event any pay-per-view on the WWE calendar. And we're seeing it live tonight on Main Event. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying my career, hit that thumbs up as hard as you can. Show some support. What a match we are about to see tonight. And trust me, Mr. 9 to 5 would love a shot at that Intercontinental Championship. It might happen sooner than later. Referee signals, and here we go! Mr. 9 to 5 comes out with a leg lariat. Beautifully done, catching Ziggler off guard. And look at this. Leapfrog. ×2. And a flying elbow brings Ziggler down to the mat. Mr. 9 to 5 in complete control right now, early on. Center of the ring. Arm drag, takedown. Hammerlock. Grapevining that arm. And pulls his body weight with Ziggler's arm coming along with him. And there are those swift Wall Street-esque leg drops. Beautifully placed. Mr. 9 to 5 is all over Ziggler. Ziggler has not gotten a piece of offense, and yet drop kick by 9 to 5. Crowd is getting restless. This is a slaughter. And Ziggler finally gets some offense in with that arm drag takedown. Right hand blocked. Mr. 9 to 5 with a running bulldog. Shades of Bret the Hitman Hart there. Mr. 9 to 5. Now, look at that. Arm drag and twist by Dolph Ziggler. Irish whip now. 9 to 5 goes off at the top, right in front of Lana. Ziggler and Lana have some history. Mr. 9 to 5 knows that as well. Look at this. Hurricane Rana on the outside. Ziggler gets back in the ring. As he shows off, starts gyrating in front of 9 to 5. Mr. 9 to 5 didn't take kindly to that. Choke Ziggler on the top rope. Center of the ring here. Look at that flatliner by Dolph Ziggler. You hear the pain. Mr. 9 to 5 wincing in pain in the middle of the ring there. Ziggler on the second turnbuckle. What has he got going on here? Will he be able to reach him? He is far away, and he nails him with a drop kick. Ziggler showing off here in New Mexico. On Main Event. Mr. 9 to 5 with eyes in the back of his head. Dodges that. Two well-placed rights and a swinging DDT off the second rope. Ziggler. Two elbows nicely placed, and Mr. 9 to 5's taking a breather. Look at that. Right in front of Lana. Lana's got to move out of the way before she gets hurt. Butterfly suplex on the concrete. And 9 to 5 makes it back inside. And he's showing off to this New Mexico crowd. Heckling somebody. Another running bulldog. Caught Ziggler off guard there. Crowd is on their feet. Leg drag by Ziggler. Twisting that knee. He's going for a cover. Ziggler's going for a cover here. Not even a 1 count on Mr. 9 to 5. Basement dropkick there, right to the back of the neck, and 9 to 5 rolls out of the way again. And again catches Ziggler off guard, throws him right in front of the crowd here, in front of the barricade. Uh-oh. Mr. 9-5, what's he got going on here? Oh my God! Sit out powerbomb! On the outside! The dirty work has been done at 9 to 5. Is allowing the referee to count out. 5 count now. Ziggler back up miraculously. Scoop slam. Thwarted by Ziggler. Turns it into a neck breaker. He goes for a cover. Again, not even a 1 count. Mr. 9 to 5 has got the majority of the offense in this match. Another basement dropkick, and Ziggler, instead of keeping up on 9 to 5, he's showing off. Mr. 9 to 5 rolls out of the way. Beautiful power slam by Ziggler. Look at this, look at this, Lana. Lana is distracting Ziggler. Look at that! Lana distracts Ziggler, and it leads to a budget cut! Dolph Ziggler kicked out! Lana working for a promotion! Right hand blocked! Knife edge chop by Ziggler! Look at this, 9 to 5 bouncing off those ropes. Elbows right to the small of the back. Uh-oh. Ziggler's going for the zigzag. Ziggler's setting him up for the zigzag. 9 to 5 blocks it. Right hand. Oh my God, the documents are ready to be signed. Pen to paper. You know what's coming next, folks. Budget cut. Ziggler! It's time to punch out and go home. What a match! Mr. 9 to 5 has just defeated the Intercontinental Champion. And a tip for his troubles today. Right down into the mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me on Main Event. We'll see you next time. Right here in WWE 2K17.